You know what's not getting a good review? This fake portal, because I keep flying up here thinking the portal's still here. No, the portal's inside here. Nah! Heyo, it's Lyarrah, and I am a little concerned because as I was standing here... Oh, yep, there it is. As I'm just standing here preparing to record this episode, these two start growling, and I'm like, where? I see no zombie. But sure enough, that guy just came wandering around the back. Anyway, hi! Welcome to a new episode of Truly Bedrock. And we are starting things off right where we started last episode because a few of you were kind enough to point out that, that creeper that blew up the floor blew up the ceiling as well, and I missed it. So we're fixing that. That looks much better now. Yay. But that does remind me, I have been considering, now that I have shulker boxes, moving the shop upstairs and having the bottom section here have a water elevator in each direction. So the idea was that the shulker boxes would be in there with the rest of the gumballs, and that then the downstairs would just be the entrance. Oh, I got stuck on a lamppost. So yeah, if anybody has any opinions on that, I'd really appreciate to hear it. I've kind of, at the moment, I'm happy running around with the two shops that I've got, but I do have plans for a redstone shop if I don't get beat to it. But also, we've officially put up there are bulk orders available sign, but now I do have mismatched signs. Still don't have a name for this shop. I am bad at naming things, guys. I am really bad at naming things. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and take a moment to thank everybody who pointed out that that had happened. And also to thank everybody who did go ahead and vote on the location for the entrance down to the mine shaft out of my base. There was a lot of different opinions on it, but it does seem like the most popular idea was the waterfall. But that did give me a couple of ideas, such as, you know, maybe really wanting to have multiple entrances. So that's something we're not going to dwell on today, but it is something I did just want to let everybody know where we were standing on. So thank you again. Where we are going to be standing today is, well, here in the shopping district the entire day. You see... Sorry, I just got... Oh my gosh. He's got... It's smoking hot, guys. Why is it not red then? It should be red silent. But I can go ahead and put exactly that fact with it because we are revisiting the cake reviews today, guys. It was originally going to be just a one-time thing, but it looks like it actually made a difference. You see, you know how I said feed your poor doggos? Well, listen. No whining, just the sound of happy dogs. Just the sound of happy dogs. So, I made a difference. I made there be a happier doggo in the world with my reviews. And you know what? That's good enough for me. That alone is enough to make me feel like I did something with my reviews. So, I am going to go ahead and make a whole bunch more cakes. A whole bunch more birch signs. Boop, boop, boop. And a few more lanterns here. And, oh, I did actually bring coal. Wow, that was actual accident. I was mining before this. We are going to leave updated reviews on places that have made changes, such as there and Ursa Minor. We are going to take down some no longer relevant ones. Yep-a-da-boom. yeah, we are going to go ahead and update the reviews that need updated, leave new reviews on all the new shops around, and stop and ask ourselves why it now just says Fox instead of Fox Mart. What's going on here? So I came in the back room here to start crafting up all the lanterns and everything I was going to need. Oh, Silent's on. Hi, Silent. There's shulker boxes back here, which I was going to get fussy about, but then I realized these are the empties that were returned to me by Blue Jay after last week's big sale. And he's left me a special gift. So this is the boxes that he sells in his shop. And as a thank you for the discount I gave him on that big old shulker box full, well, the 3 big old shulker boxes full, he gave me one of these. So that's about, I think, 4 stacks of cooked cod. That's enough Nautilus shells for another thing. And that is, probably most importantly to me, name tags. Yeah, no, that's... Ooh. I've got a couple more Patreon animals that I really need to go ahead and name. So I need to get to doing that soon. It's not going to happen today, but it will be happening soon. But that reminds me, I do want to go check up. And I know I said we're going to do the reviews. We're still going to do the reviews today. I've got to go get the eggs for the cake back from my place in Spawn Town anyway. Which actually I've also got to buy some rockets anyway. Yeah, let's check out the tavern while we're over there. Hello? Okay. Well, something got messed up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the tavern over there and see if anybody has filled my gold order yet, and maybe place an order for some name tags. Because I don't think anybody is selling them straight out. I think they're only being sold in those boxes like that. And in addition to the ones that I need for my Patreon stuff, I also just really like name tag things. So yeah, let's go ahead, buy ourselves some rockets here. Oops, that one's got none left in it. It's still 1 per, right? Cool. Yeah, let's grab ourselves 9 stacks of rockets here and get our butts back over to the tavern. See if anybody has grabbed anything from us there. So we're over here at the Freelance Tavern, and looks like somebody's accepted it, but has not yet brought the gold back. So I'm going to go ahead and check on Discord later if nobody's brought anything back by the time that I'm done with the rest of this episode. See what's going on, maybe see if we can get that gold, at least for next episode, because I'd like to do a lot of the terraforming then. But yeah, good news is somebody's grabbed the pick in the map, so it looks like they're on the right track. Let's check these other ones, see if there's anything I actually want to grab. So we've got gather 64 poison potatoes. Honestly, that I probably have about half that many already. I might go check. Oh wait, no. Oh, that would have been in the red. Oh, yeah, I probably don't have anything like that because of the old place. 64 gas tiers. I have enough that I could grab one of them, but no. 32 emerald ore. I wonder how many I have. I have not enough to be worth 16 pebbles. They're really hard to get. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think about how much I feel like name tags are worth. Because the thing is that a lot of the guys just have AFK fishers. So I don't want to offer too much, but I also, you know, want to pay a fair price. So might do it at like, you know, 1 or 2 pebbles a piece. I'm not sure. Oh, and there goes another of Tiz's doggos. I keep flying over and seeing the anvil, and the guilt is just getting to me too much. I gotta, number one, I gotta figure out why my stuff's all in the wrong order in here, but I gotta fix the anvil. It's just getting to me too much. That's too many. Eh. And eh. There. Conscious cleared. And as a bonus, I actually have access to an anvil now. Why was I using anvils out there anyway? I don't remember anymore. Whatever. Me. Oh, I need more name tags. I need more name tags because I have patrons to name animals after. Also me. Ye old cheesecake factory. Let's get some milk and get her started. Whee! Oh, I don't have sugar. Crap. Alright, so 9 stacks of sugar in total have been acquired from Zoe's massive weird machine, and I have left him 9 stacks of patat in return, because I know he's always running out of food. Can we take a quick second to appreciate this machine and the fact that it reminds me of, have you ever seen that crank marble instrument on YouTube? I just tried making the cranking motion like you guys could see it or something, but if you've never seen that thing, it's amazing. And just something about the way this is shaped just always makes me think of that. Also, my game's gone jittery again, so I'm gonna go restart it. But, Hazel, buddy, you've got a couple of blocks that are not the right type on the front. You should fix that. Alright, we've got everything we need. We can start making cakes. I guess the one thing we are lacking in is inventory space. So that would probably be good, as well as getting this bucket emptied out real quick just for speed and simplicity's sake. Yeah, we'll just leave it back here for the time being. But yeah, you guys have already seen me place a bazillion signs once before, so I won't make you guys sit with me, through me doing these one by one this time. I'm just gonna run around, get them all done, restart my game again because it's jittering again. I mean, I jitter it enough for both of us. And then I will show you guys all of the reviews once they're done. So, quick check-in. I've got most of the shops over there, at least with their cakes down. I may not have figured out exactly what I want the signs to say yet, especially because now I'm playing around with colors. But I didn't realize there were now shops over here in the Diamond Alliance shopping area extension. Now, if you watched the stream day at the beginning of July, you may have seen the very aggressive advertising campaign that was going on. But basically the idea is that they've expanded into this area, and then just as a compensation for the effort that they put into leveling all this out and everything, I'm not going over there because that's a lot of mobs. Baby sheep, though. As a compensation for that, they're asking for the small fee for any of the pots. Now, I believe the 2 shops that are here so far, yeah, there's like not actually anything in that shop yet. Trying to save room for cake, but if I can't run, I'm useless anyway. Hey! But I think there might already be stuff for sale in the one that Foxy built, maybe? my god, the staff members are adorable. Okay, so it's not selling anything yet. I think I heard them say on stream today that it's going to be selling potions. I think I'm going to leave them a review anyway, just because the staff members are cracking me up so much. Oh no, that's going to mess that up. That's sad. Well, we'll have to figure out a way around that. Of course, I have one last one to go ahead and place here. And that's to express my dissatisfaction with how often I've been getting fooled by the fake portal up there. As dumb as that's... Like, what's the point of having another portal that you have to actually, like, open a door to get into? I'm way more angry about this than I probably should be. But just like, I am going to write a strongly worded letter to the manager. Okay, I feel like I've got my fussing out of my system. It's deceptive! But I think that I might have one or two that still need to be me to go back and color code them. But I think that everything is done now. So we'll go ahead and start here. And that is with deceptive. I keep going to the wrong spot about portal. I know it's not a shop, but you know. The repair shop. Instructions unclear. What do with leftovers? The reason I ask that is because well, number one, it didn't work the first time that I tried it, and then once it did work, I didn't know what to do with the swords after I had disenchanted them. I think I took them home and dealt with them there, but yeah. There's no... I mean, are we just supposed to throw them away? They're not going to actually melt on there. So yeah. Need some work? Question mark? The wool shop. So this is one of the shops that had a previous review when it was down there. The new review for it is, because before I said that it clashed with everything, because it was a rainbow shop on the inside, but the outside was nether brick. Not a good combo, but yeah. So big improvements, slightly confusing top stock. I always forget that there's stuff up there, even though there's an arrow. It's just not all that clear. But that is legit my only complaint about this place. It's simple, it's to the point. Like, it doesn't have an ender chest, which I usually have an issue with shops not doing, but it's so small then whatever, you know? Another shop that has a new review. This used to be... Actually, I don't remember what he called it before, but it had the pick that looked like an umbrella. And now he's got... Look! Look! So cute! Oh my god. Yeah, so my review is, it's so fluffy I'm gonna die! But also lost some points. Losing one more point. Oh, I don't have any food to... There. Losing points because, bring back coal! This one's not actually a shop, and if it was, it's a pretty lousy shop because there's not, like, yeah. Also the zombies at the door, but I just wanted an excuse to type stonks. How can I not? How can I resist? Silence shop. We talked at the beginning about what I was going to do for this one. Oh hey, this one needs the color updated. Hang on. Alright, there we go. So, good management, because Silent was very generous to me about the whole situation. But if it's going to advertise that it's smoking hot deals, the beacon color should be smoking hot. Yeah. Pleasure! I don't even know where to get started on Pudger. So, membership scams are so 2017. Mm-hmm. Rawls shop way down here. I didn't leave a review for it yet. Oh, guess I knew what it was in my head and then didn't actually put it down. 1 second. Alright, so we're telling Prowl, pick a side and stick to it. Also, there's low stock on some of the types, like... I guess there's a lot of stock on the stuff that matters, but... well, oak! Oak is a problem. Yeah, there needs to be more oak. Also, there needs to be, like, actually shutting doors and whatnot. But yeah. Regardless, it's, I think this and Tiz's shop, which I'm not leaving a new review for today, but they're the two that take both. But Tiz's shop gives a discount if you're Yurkin and Pebbles, so you know. You know, that's still taking sides. My own shop, because the snow keeps mysteriously melting in it, from my snow layers. So I have left the message here of atmospheric lighting feels like a health hazard, because it kinda, I gotta admit, it kinda does. For the review of the end shop, customer appears to be trapped in floor. Just, yeah. He down there. I don't know how it happened, but he down there. He very stuck. Overall though, you know, still a good shop. I also did leave a review for the newspaper complaining that it could use a Sudoku or a crossword, and also clarifying that the review was for the paper itself, not for the shop, because this doesn't even qualify as a shop. Janky. Daphne's shop, Aqua Wonderland. It's pretty. It gives you night vision. It is lacking in source blocks up here on the water, and could use some work on that part. Also, stuff occasionally spawns on the roof. I think I just heard something spawn on the roof again. But the point that I decided to touch on, cute but lacking in much needed towels. Like, I feel like I have to shake off like a dog after being in there. Phantoms! Leave me alone. I'm busy. Foxy's shop. I think I went over this one earlier. This shop, which is not yet open, but has this hilarious chicken glitch going on in it. I said not open yet, but gotta love the shopkeepers. Oh, I also need to... Still hasn't... Oh. We'll fix this problem real quick here. There. Bonk. Le shop. Bad lighting, wild prices. At least there's ink. I mean, if this place, like, sold nothing but the ink, or maybe, like, nothing but the ink and, like, the fish, we'd probably be in good shape, you know? But, I still contend that these look spawnable. And then, what 8 diamonds for 32 quartz. 32 diamonds for 16 iron ingots, which is not even, there's not even any in there, but like, I know we've got some crazy iron shortages going on, but come on, guys. And we have 1 cake left, and I feel like we need to come back over here and get ourselves some air real quick so that I can get some damage and need to eat. Whee! Feather fall is a way of life. So, because he did indeed feed his doggos, he gets an updated review. It's super shiny. It's kind of pricey. But the guard dogs are very well cared for. And really, honestly, with my priorities, that's... I'm sorry, I just got distracted by the breakdancing dude in the background. I was gonna say that's really all that matters. Not quite all, but it's a lot of what matters to me. Hello, good sir. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Thank you. And I think that just about rounds it up for all the shops. I know I double checked and made sure I left reviews on all the shops. There's a chance that I may have messed up and not shown some of those reviews in the episode. But if you feel like something got missed, let me know. Yeah, definitely check out everybody else's episodes to see how they react to the reviews. And yeah, in case you feel like I missed a review, then you'll be able to see it there instead. But as dawn approaches here at the shopping district, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to all of you. Wait, no, actually, hang on, I'm not. I just remembered. We solved a mystery, and I need to go see it through. So, I've come back down here to the Freelancing Guild because I've found out who went ahead and took the job for the ore. Hey, Foxy.
Hello. I've got all of your 4 stacks of gold ore.
Okay.
And I took the pickaxe, which is pretty much worn down to the very bottom of it now. So I'm hoping you probably don't want that back. But I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that you're selling these things for pebbles. I thought maybe we could do a deal because I don't really like pebbles.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it was put up as an offer in Pebbles. So, like, you knew what you were getting into.
Well, yeah, but I went to the Mesa and I set up my beacon, which is still there, by the way, and I got 4 stacks of gold ore just for you out of my own trouble. I took the trouble to do it for you, and to be honest with you, I didn't really pay much attention to that about the pebbles. I just assumed that I'd be able to trade them in for diamonds. But I've been to the diamond shop, and they're not worth as much the other way around. I hardly get any diamonds for that.
Gotcha. So, yeah, let's see. Yep, that is 4 stacks. Well, see, yeah, and that's the thing, is that they're not worth as much the other way around, like, regardless who it is. But I mean, you can look at it this way. I mean, there are stuff that you can shop with in the Pebbles with. Like, nobody has to know that you're the one that spent them. You can go get some shulker boxes, restock your shop with them.
If I take those, I'm going to be in trouble. Slack will kill me. I'll be dead. You've committed me to my doom, and I've just got you for I suppose the pickaxe is kind of worth it. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. Do you a deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take half of them back, and I'll take the other half, right? And I'll say, if we go half each, then it's not as bad, is it? It's only half as bad then. I've only got 12 pebbles then.
Well, I mean, you keeping the pick was part of the deal, no matter what. Like, you can keep the pick regardless.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, no, if the idea was that if somebody just wanted to do just 1 stack, then they could, and just bring me your own stack at a time. But if they want to do all 4, then they got the pick as a bonus. So the pick, all the pebbles, it's all yours if you want it.
Right, okay, I'll take them, but don't tell anyone. All right. I'll find a way of getting rid of them.
Okay.
I'm a little bit disappointed. You're not willing to barter, but that's fine. At the end of the day, like you said, I took the job on, knowing, well, kind of not knowing. I wasn't really paying attention what the job was for. But yeah, I'm sorry that our first meeting has been like this. Hopefully, you'll be a little bit more kind to me in future.
I mean, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. I mean, it was still good to get to see you. But and maybe I'll put up some jobs that earn diamonds too. I know I'm gonna need some name tags here, so.
That would be really nice. It would be nice if you could do that. And just a little bit of a tip.
Mhm,
In an upcoming episode, not too
mhm.
long from now, Slack Lizard and I are going to be building, already done it, an amazing guardian farm, which not only gives you 1,000,000 XP, but also many, many prismarine. I could sort you out, if you know what I mean, with a little bit of early sea lanterny prismarine stuff. If you're catching my drift, if you was to shed a few diamonds my way, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds like it can definitely be a deal. I've torn down several monuments in the name of getting lanterns, and it would be much easier to just be able to buy some. So,
Yeah. Well, our farm
mhm.
currently, although it hasn't been built yet, honest, shh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right?
Mhm.
It's so fast that we can't actually get the items out quick enough for the garden dying.
well, well, snap, jeez. Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. That sounds like quite the spectacle. Well, once you once it's done, I'd be happy to come take a look, see what's going on with it. That sounds neat.
Okay. Well, it's technically going to be for Diamond Alliance members only, but I'm sure in this day and age where, the two teams are working together a little bit more regularly now and, trying to bridge that gap, we could come to some sort of arrangement, if you catch my drift,
Exactly. Yeah,
as long as there's no pebbles involved.
it's it's like Canadian dollars, American dollars, or whatever. It's just just because we're not using the same currency doesn't mean we can't all get along.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But you can't spend your money in my shop. And on that note, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
So there we go. I've got that's basically 7 stacks of gold ore at this stage, which I feel like is gonna be absolutely plenty to get the entire riverbed taken care of. Like, I can't imagine that not being enough at this stage. So now all I gotta do is actually get to terraforming on it. Ooh, it looks good from up here too. Oh, I definitely gotta take out the sand from in there. But yeah, I'm really glad that Foxy went ahead and filled that job. I feel like it was worth the cost, even if I am down a pickaxe now. I do feel a little like I was a little hard on him. Like, at the time, I was just thinking, oh no, are we're gonna have more diamonds versus pebbles arguments here. But yeah, I know he's left a peace offering out recently and stuff like that. I know that, this really isn't. I mean, at the end of the day, we are all, one server. While we may be doing things that aren't completely together from time to time, since not everybody's on board for the pebbles, for example, or not everybody's even doing stuff over at the community area, but that doesn't mean that we're not all part of the same Truly Bedrock family. So, oh, part of me feels like maybe I was a little bit too hard on Foxy, forced him to take it. Like, yeah, he did know the sign said, but not like I don't. Where's my under chest? Well, not like I don't have the diamonds for it, so probably could have made a deal with him. So what do you guys think? Was I too hard on him? Should I have gone ahead and switched it out for him? I'll leave a poll up in the corner and let you guys let me know. But for right now, I think that with the reviews done and gold gathered, I'm gonna probably go grab myself some more cobblestone and start switching out some more of this. See what progress I can have before I get back to you guys at the beginning of the next episode. As for today, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Definitely appreciate you spending that time, and if you enjoyed spending your time with me today, feel free to hit that like button. Be wonderful for you to come subscribe as well. And definitely see you all next time. Take care. Bye.